This song right here is not particularly dedicated to anyone. It's just me doing what I love to do, which is make music. It's how I feel sometimes when I'm alone and I feel like I have no one to turn to except to my family. No matter how old or how young you are, you may feel the same way as I do sometimes. But here's a little of how I feel. Yeah.
When I wake up in the morning, I wipe my eyes so I can have a clear picture of how my life has come to be. Such a big struggle for me, but don't have misconceptions about my life, because I know I'm truly blessed to have what I have up in my life until this very day. And the credit goes to my G.O.D. and the #1 mother in the world, Miss Latin. I love you to death, mama, for everything you done for me. But right now I gotta lay my heart up on this track, because sometimes I feel all alone up in this world with no one to turn to. It's just like a lost child without their parent that starts to cry because they're lost and alone up in the world. It's such an empty feeling when you're feeling how I'm feeling. So hurt and lost, it's like I'm headed on the road to self-destruction without no possible ending. How can you live your life living on this lonely road, trying to survive, but you always seem to be alone when you're down and out and there's no one else to look to? Just believe in yourself and you can make it through. You can make it through, but only if you have the strength to believe in yourself, because can't nobody else do it for you. You have the will to continue to push forward in your life, but there will always be haters that's gonna try to pull you back and shut you down just like you are a nobody. But it's still up to you to take it in stride, because it's like the saying goes, what don't break you can only make you stronger. But in due time you have to understand that life is like a battlefield, and for my brothers and sisters, just keep your head held high and just keep fighting so you can have control of your own life. But also keep in mind that everything that glitter isn't always gold, because it's just the way that life is up on this lonely road. Because I'm only trying to live my life, and I promise can't nobody ever stop me. How can you live your life living on this lonely road, trying to survive, but you always seem to be alone when you're down and out and there's no one else to look to? Just believe in yourself and you can make it through. Living is my upper forte, but it can also be the second nature of your pain. In this life that I'm living full of religion and loneliness, sometimes I just wish I could wipe it all away, just like a teardrop falling down my face. But it ain't easy for me to live my life, because it's just the way it is. It ain't never what it seems when you're looking at it through my mirror. It's like a frozen reflection that never moves or remembers. You know what it is when you're thinking like I'm thinking. You have to understand that life is something special that you have to cherish every day and every moment up of your life, because once it's gone, it's never coming back. So hold it as a will to live and to persevere up in your life. It's only up to you to take life as a gift, because if you don't, then you will be on the road to nowhere, and that ain't what you want, because life is a struggle and pain when you're all alone. How can you live your life living on this lonely road, trying to survive, but you always seem to be alone when you're down and out and there's no one else to look to? Just believe in yourself and you can make it through. If you're feeling how I'm feeling, then let it all out so you can be free, because it's just the way that life has to be. If you're living, then you're breathing. When the daylight breaks and the sun goes down, then there is nobody that can say you're living wrong. Because God has given you the keys to live your life, so who's to say that they can never take anything from your life away? Because we're on this open road to exclude all of the haters in our life. So that means if we're living right, then we don't have to worry about living like on this lonely road. And I'm only giving it to you just the way it is, because I love my life and I would never let it go. So listen closely. Dear Lord, I pray every day that things will get better soon. In Jesus' name I pray.
Well, that right there was just a little bit of how I feel inside sometimes. I just had to let the world know how I feel. And if you don't like it, then hey, you shouldn't listen to it. But if you do, then let me know what you think about it. Yeah.